So you believe a same-sex couple would enlist together for 18 months and not, in capital letters, engage in sexual relations for those 18 months, two young and hot-blooded men, and two crying emojis, like we're the crazy ones. JK said him and Jimin showered together. If they were attracted to each other, every other soldier would notice this from their erections. But they can shower together without boners, which means they are not, again capital letters, attracted to each other. And someone, rightfully so, asked them, "Are you like 12?" And the person replied, 73. And then they told them, "You need to learn how a male human body works." You need to learn how a male human body works. Something tells me that you're the one who needs to learn how a male human body works. And there's no way you're 73. You cannot be 73 and talking like this and thinking like this. Guys, we have to talk about this because it's getting out of hand. Like at first it was the Jikookers who were like, yeah, they're not together, they can't be enlisted together because, you know, gay people are not allowed, you know, whatever. First of all, they're not even right. Gay people are allowed in the military. They go, you think everybody who's enlisted is straight? No, but they're not allowed to engage in sexual acts while in there. But a ton of gay people have enlisted. They've served and finished and gone home. Provided you don't engage in any sexual acts while serving, you're good to go. And this is not, first of all, this it's not even about Jikook anymore right now. It's about all gay people in general. Because this kind of thinking, it's giving homophobia. You believe a same-sex couple would enlist together for 18 months and not engage in sexual relations? Yes! Yes! If their life depends on it, yes! First of all, Jikook with who they are, Jimin and JK, so big in K-pop, so big in the world right now. Hey, there's a reason why they haven't come out. Because this would end their careers. Not just this would end BTS as a whole. There's a reason they're in the freaking closet. So why would they risk getting caught and not just outing themselves, but getting in trouble with the government? So yes, they would be able to go 5 freaking years without sex if it meant that they were not putting their lives in fucking danger. Can we just use our fucking brains for a second, right? Use your brain for a second. They're not in camp. This is some serious shit. It's some serious shit. They would get jail time. It is their lives. Of course they're not gonna. Are you dumb? Are you stupid? There is no way a 73-year-old is thinking like this. There's no fucking way. I'm not even gonna address the Jikookers right now because you guys wanted V and JK to enlist together because that would have meant that they were a couple. But not because it's Jikook in there, suddenly it doesn't fucking matter. Suddenly it's proof that they are not together because gay people are not allowed in the military. Yes, they are! South Korean government needs every bodily abled man to go in there and serve. And so that's exactly what they're doing. Provided they don't do anything sassy in there, they're good to fucking go. And even if a couple enlists together, they're not staying 18 months without sex. They take breaks. You're telling me they're not gonna be a month, 2 months without sex and wait until they go home on break? You guys never have relationships? There's literally married people living together and they still don't fuck every single fucking day. Tell me you're underage without telling me you're underage. You think 2 people... Forget about even gay people, even straight people. You think that we can't be together in one room, even if we're attractive, without fucking? What is wrong with you people? Why are you afraid to use your brain? Are you that against Jimin and JK being a couple that you don't even want to utilize a single brain cell? So you believe a same-sex couple would enlist together for 18 months and not engage in sexual relations? They shower together. Every soldier would notice this from their erections. Because gay people, all they do is fuck, right? That's all they know how to do. Gay people, all they do is have sex. They don't do anything else. They cannot be together in one room without having sex. They can't do anything. Because all they do is have sex. They can't even have one shower together in a place where if they even did anything, they would be risking their lives. But you know what? Fuck all that. Honiness is what matters at the moment. We are horny. We must take care of this. Screw whoever sees us. Screw the fact that we could get in trouble and destroy our careers and destroy our lives and go to freaking jail. Screw all of that. We are horny. We must do this now. The lengths people are gonna go to just to try and prove that Jikook are not a couple is preposterous. It's fucked up. Because even if you forget about Jikook for a second, the fact that you think this low about gay people says more about you than anything else. You are freaking homophobic. You are homophobic and you need to fucking reflect on yourself. Other soldiers will notice they're... It's just pissing me the fuck off right now. It's just fucking stupid. V solos, JK solos, all you have proved is just to be anti-Jimin. Because if it was V in there with JK, none of you would be saying any of this. Even these fucking OT7 people jumping on the bad wagon, you would not be saying this if it was V in there. But you guys look at JK and you look at Jimin and you see the way they behave, and that's why you act like JK solos. Why do you think JK solos have no problem with V? Why do you think JK solos, especially JK Korean solos, have no issue with Taekook? Because they look at Jikook and they see nothing there. They see a regular bro-bro relationship. They see nothing there. So they don't care about it. But they hate Jimin because they see Jimin and JK together and it gives gay. And they're fucking homophobic and they don't want that. You're maybe tweeting this stuff and thinking that you're smart and Jikookas are crazy. But all you're doing is exposing yourselves as homophobic. This is messed up in so many fucking levels, and people need to check themselves before they tweet shit like this. Honestly, it's too fucking much, man. If you have no respect for Jimin and JK, you're not an army. End of. I'm just gonna say one more thing because this is insane to me. The fact that you think when Jimin and JK were filling in the form for body system, the guys that you think there was an option for sexual orientation. This homophobic country, you think that in the paperwork, there was an option for sexual orientation, gay, straight, other. You think that's something that was in the form? Do you want to maybe use your brain? Because it's there for a reason, my guy. Take a fucking second. Don't be scared to use your brain. Fucking think.